Hello and welcome to my first ever video on Hell Let Loose. This is just a cut down Commander game that I played to kind of show how I play Commander in this game. Enjoy! Hello.
Hello, Commander.
Slink, could you leave that supply truck there for me or for engineers to build nodes?
I'm taking the supply truck for...
I'll build... What are you taking it for, sorry?
For nodes.
Ah, okay.
I'm just waiting for my mate to come.
Alright, I'll put another supply truck right HQ for nodes. If you guys want to let your engineers know. Supply truck spawned on the right side for nodes. Just putting a little message in the chat to make sure everyone can read it, even if their squad leads don't have a mic. Which happens a little bit too much in this game, to be honest. So, all left map, which means these two columns are basically out of play, except for maybe at the end. And we definitely want to take control of the bridge, because otherwise we are going to get flanked, because getting through these boats on 2 points is basically impossible. Which is also why I'm putting the first supply drop there, to make sure we control the bridge. And now I'm just waiting for the second supply truck, so that I can start building garrisons behind one, like, just here, just in case we lose the point, behind the line, and then some behind this line to support Brick Factory, and then eventually in Brick Factory we'll have one in this little compound, so I have to make sure that I build the garrison kind of behind the line, because I push all the way, then you can't build it until you're outside of Brick Factory. So let's take my own supply truck now. Could one squad lead head to my place garrison mark and build a build a garrison there?
On my way.
Yo man, can I take the wheel? I'll drop you one box off. Thank you. So second supply drop in 25 seconds. We're getting a bunch of nodes up. 1, 2. Actually, mate, there's already 3 engineers building, so you won't get a set of nodes down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, bro. Thank you.
Sorry. I'm not that experienced on this map driving around in a supply truck too much, so I might get stuck in a ditch at one point. I know that I'm just gonna plop a garrison over here, though. The line is like right over here. Thank you, King, for that garrison. Just dropping more supplies near the bridge so we can control the bridge. I don't know, I did something here that I don't really like doing too much, is putting the garrison in the most, like, normal spot, but it keeps the enemy recon busy, and I don't care too much about this garrison since we are winning the first cap. So now we're gonna use our second box to probably build over here in between these two, or maybe up here. Yeah, actually up here is better. I'm gonna remove the garrison behind Brick Factory so you guys can put a garrison on the point. And I will rebuild a backup garrison. Someone just put down a garrison on the point, please.
Roger.
So we're just plotting the garrison down here. That should, yeah. So now we're going back to HQ, dropping more supplies. I thought Abel was going to build a garrison here. George, can you head to my place garrison marker and build a garrison there, please? Okay, he didn't respond, but he's still kind of going towards it, so... Recon plane going up over the front line. And we're back in HQ. Gonna drive next to this thing, fill up the supply truck. And then we can build 2 more garrisons somewhere. Aha, we lost the supplies over there. George, do you think I can drop you new supplies there? I'll just go there with my truck. If any tank crews want a heavy, I can spawn one for you.
Stand by for that one.
Because you can spawn 2, there's no reason to pre-drop them. Let's use the encouraged as well.
I got a heavy mid, please. 3-man crew.
Do you want a Churchill or a Firefly?
Churchill, please.
Churchill mid.
Thank you.
So right now, what I think is happening is people are coming from over here in E6 towards us, and I'm building garrisons there now to try and have a radar system to see where they're coming from, because they're always going to come from north. That's just a given, but I would like to know where else they're coming from.
Taking that supply drop.
No, I'm not.
Are you very close to it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try, but we're under fire, so.
Copy that.
Just gonna keep my eyes open here for enemy movement. Ah, there we go. There's some infantry here. Enemy infantry around commander mark coming from the east. I'm actually thinking of putting the garrison closer under the bridge.
Aim tank on my map. It's crossing the river.
Just because then it's a sort of radar for when they're crossing the bridge with vehicles. Oh, it's too close to the other one. Okay, that makes sense.
What type is this? Able is a medium.
Yeah, yeah.
We have enemy infantry taking down the garrison on the observe marker.
Able
I made it very hard for myself to wiggle it in between the two. Because we have one quite south and then here, so I should probably head this way.
On my mark, on my mark, on my mark, on my mark. He's on my mark.
Puma on Charlie marker in D3.
This might be an impossible... Oh no. So sometimes you just have to run around and find the garrison spot. And you can eyeball it where it is. It takes some time to learn. It's kind of difficult because you can't flank from behind here because it's in between the 2 points, so it's very difficult to get there. So now all the garrisons are basically flashing, which means there's probably some people on the bridge right now.
Yeah.
I just heard something. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that's where they are. Okay. Cool, good to know. I'm just gonna drop more supplies somewhere. There's fine. So where did this guy go? So my supply truck is gone. And I am apparently an idiot because I just let them destroy the garrison because I was looking at the map. So, note to self, keep your eyes open. Better. We have lots of infantry pushing from the bridge towards us, so make sure we watch that east flank on Brick Factory. I'm just gonna go get myself a new supply truck. And start building more garrisons. I'm gonna use my recon plane to check how many people are flanking and see if we have to adjust our defense accordingly.
Puma's game. But
Recon plane checking out the flank. Check your maps in a second. We have an enemy light vehicle, probably a supply truck on our side of the river. Let's just try to rebuild this garrison that we had before. And they're probably trying to get a garrison up around here, which is why this garrison is so important.
Not there. More south.
So we lost the
That point.
supplies on the north side of the
Yeah,
bridge.
look at my marker.
So I'm just gonna drop some new ones. As commander, before we capture Boatyard, there's no reason for me to cross the bridge, because look at how much infantry we already have on the other
My
side.
garrison mark is just moved.
It's my job to keep the blue zone healthy and keep the garrison up.
Copy that.
Or keep the garrisons up. Fox garrison marker, Baker garrison marker. Probably mark this one. You have to keep in mind that every infantry can see your markers, and not if their squad lead isn't going over marks, which is pretty clear that's not happening here. You can kind of direct the infantry by marking certain things, so you have to be mindful of what you're marking and what you're not marking. So just getting this garrison up. It's in the same spot, which is suboptimal in a way. We have infantry. George, can you look at my observe? There's infantry there. Oh, you got shot. Ooh, okay. So there's a lot of infantry here. Can I have one squad falling back from attack and flanking towards the east from defense to clear it out, please? I'm just gonna leave the supply truck here for a second. Almost run myself over again. Gonna see if I can find where they're flanking from and where their garrison is. With the handy dandy binoculars. There's a guy right there. And he was running from there. Looking at which direction people were running from is usually a good indicator of where they're spawning. So now infantry is coming from the south, so they might have something over here. Yeah, that's where the supply truck is. Oh, that was quite a close nade. Oh no, that's our supply truck. Okay, it's good that that's our supply truck at least. And now the hard part of being commander begins, where I'm fighting a lot of people to try and keep my garrisons up. And we have infantry up there. We do have a really good push going towards Boatyard. And we look fine on defense for now. We just have to make sure that we, you know, keep attacking. Gonna drop some supplies here. So now I'm trying to flank behind the guys again, so going south. Because if I run north first and then try to cross, they're gonna shoot me because they're looking that way. And they should be looking slightly less towards where I am now. So now I'm gonna use my recon plane, hopefully catch them spawning on a garrison or something, and then I can bombing run to take it out. So this is where I died. And there were people coming from over here. Recon plane up,
Baker,
check your
what
maps.
Love what tank is on him.
Dropping a bombing run on attack, check your maps, don't run into it. Oh my god, how is he not dead?
Carry up, commander.
Thank you. So that's really unfortunate because I was about to re-put this garrison, but he got the supplies. Now where did he go?
We found
Okay,
the
he's
garrison,
dead.
Charlie Mark.
So now it's a question of where did that guy come from? Oh. Maybe that guy can answer that for me.
We're able to reinforce the point.
We are.
Boys, fall back.
King, do you have a support player? You could put a garrison on the point.
We'll try and get it sorted, yeah.
I'm dropping you supplies just in case if we falls again. So now I'm just keeping my eyes open. Is that a garrison? I'm pretty sure that's the garrison. I have to just... Oh, finally. I have to hit a shot with the Thompson. Which is always a fucking delight. Enemy garrison, accurate commander mark, I'm taking it down.
We are not gonna win the cup race if we don't defend.
Oh, drive the light tank to the point. Just make sure you can ban it.
Let's hope we can just defend for a second. Not much else we can do.
We might have a chance with the light tank.
Yeah, we'll try that.
So now it's just a really close cap race, which we are slightly behind on.
Tiger on Mike.
Okay guys, everyone from Boatyard push south and try to cross from south. I got their flanking garrison, so we should have an easier time now. Can I have 1 or 2 squads falling back to last point?
Go back to the other point, come on guys.
I'm so used to being in a squad. So now I'm just redeploying to HQ. Oh, I just spawned the supply truck. That's kind of bad. Okay, redeploy is also not a thing. Oh, it is a thing. Okay. I already spawned my supply truck for the nodes, which is kind of bad because I need one to build garrisons again. Because as you can see, we lost all of our garrisons now. How are we gonna play this? Okay, I'm gonna take that supply truck, which still has 1 box, but this is suboptimal. Dropping supplies on Rietveld to make sure we can defend there and get a garrison up. I'm just kind of hiding from that MG/tank. Just gonna try to use the cover of this little road and get behind this. It should be fine.
The heavy tank in D2, it's stationary. Our sniper, my sniper killed the drivers. So yeah.
Please try going down. That's really unfortunate. Oh, we still have a supply truck there, which is, I guess, the guy that's building nodes. I should be able to spawn a new one now. It's been 1.5 minutes. Or 2 minutes. So let's see where these guys are hanging out. Recon plane going up. They are quite heavily inside of our point. Oh, this is not where you want to get stuck with a supply truck. Watch the artillery, dropping it to stop them from advancing to our point. Garrison locked on defense. Dropping a reinforce on defense. So if you're getting shot, just try to turn away, because then they can't kill you. If you just turn out of the shots. I'm trying to hide the box in here. Oh, hello there. My old supply truck is right here. Which is, I guess, a bit bad for this garrison, but I'm gonna put it up anyway. Just so that we have a bit of an idea where they're coming from. Now I'm gonna try further up on the other side and try to build a garrison where Able is. I'm trying to think where I want supplies. Oh, I guess that stops me thinking. So now I'm just gonna spawn in this garrison to defend it here. Enemy on the garrison behind Konada. If you have Konada in your squad, tell them to turn around. Let's hope that guy can defend it. That was really unfortunate. Oh, he couldn't. Okay. Yeah. And we lost the garrison on the point. Okay, this is quite bad of a situation. I need to spawn in as soon as possible. And they're camping the HQ. Okay. Dropping new supplies on the point for a garrison.
Copy.
We have enemies in our HQ as well. And we're losing all of our garrisons, which is quite unfortunate because we just lost this one and we lost one on the point. And there's not much I can do about it. If anyone has a support player, King got support supplies. If someone can re-put the garrison on the point.
Yeah, just finding a suitable location for the Gary.
Copy. So enemies are coming from behind us again. I'm just gonna try to push up there because we need to control that side flank. Just gonna send another recon plane. Can I get one squad to push east from defense because we keep getting flanked from the east because we're all inside the point. Try to spread out around the point as well. Recon up, check your maps. Heavy tank, can I have you turning around, maybe if you're not fighting a tank, and blasting some of that infantry?
Yeah, we have to take out that garrison first. Let's start
Copy. Oh god. It sounded quite close.
Charles, I built that guy, man. That's what
Okay. He was quite close as well. George is also here trying to build this Gary, but I'm gonna get it done first. Oh, George, you have an enemy quite close to you on top of the rails. Oh, it's the same guy who took out the garrison last time. So he's just camping the supplies. Can I have one of the two recon squads falling back to our side of the river and using some flares? I'm dropping supplies on the bridge as well, so we can maybe get a garrison there. Okay, what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna build a garrison right there. Does anyone know if that supply truck has supplies? We'll find out, I guess. King, could you try to get a garrison around where you are now?
Will do.
You have a support player, right? Oh, that's not good. Okay, does this have supplies? It does. Why did they turn the engine off? Okay. I'm gonna need some people to fall back from defense. Or to fall back to defense. Oh, we've lost the garrison. I guess we are parking that supply truck right now. Oh, this is not ideal.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's hope I don't get shot. I'm definitely gonna get shot. What is the too close to similar structure? Oh, I have to go north. Like, into them. Right here is fine. Let's go shoot some bastards. Enemy medium on commander marker. I'm gonna need everyone who's still attacking to redeploy. Okay, I don't know what that guy was looking at.
Crazy idea, you have supplies rolling to you.
We are defending, guys. Nice work.
Water there.
Let's try to get this AT guy. Don't know if I got him. Try to support our tank, guys. I should have used some abilities before I redeployed. It's always nice to shoot up some infantry after being commander for a while. Okay, let's try to go back to our supply truck plan and build another garrison like there. But that's not gonna work now in here. I need to get that garrison down anyway. How did the supplies end up there? Did they roll? If so, how far did they roll? Because I swear I dropped them like there. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Let's go drop a bombing run on them. Oh, I don't have the munitions. Do we have RD? AT guns, maybe. Fuel.
Enemy garrison boatyard are gone.
Nice job. Dropping a defensive bombing run, make sure to check your maps. Okay, so we're losing this backup garrison now. The other one's also hot. Can someone spawn on the garrison in the orchards to try and defend it, please? I got some good recon squads. Yeah. House squad, can I have you on place garrison mark ASAP for a garrison? To somehow try to break out of this stalemate by getting a flank going before we lose from behind.
George, you got infantry on my marker.
Oh god.
He just shot me.
Owie. That was 2 rockets. So let's just be unpredictable for one more. Okay, I'm just gonna build a garrison all the way out here, just for safekeeping. And then I'm gonna
Guys,
push
you need to
further.
the fucking front door. There's a garrison on their side. Cannot find it with the time.
And I think we lost the garrison on defense again. Yep. Can someone try to drop supplies on the point ASAP? There's also a supply truck near you, dog, with 1 box. Oh my god. Oh, that's kind of scary. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's hope someone can defend those supplies. So we have supplies there. We still need supplies there, I guess. Fox, Jake, could one of you place a garrison on my place garrison mark? King, George, make sure you build that garrison before you move on. How? Please stay on the supply drop and build there. If someone could use a support player to build a garrison on my place garrison mark, just to make sure that if we lose the HQ, we don't lose the game. That would also be great. Ah, they took down the supplies. Okay. We got enemy infantry. Got enemy infantry. I muted my mic. We have enemy infantry pushing from commander infantry mark, flanking from the east. So now it's a game of keeping an eye on the sky for airheads and supplies.
Don't see it on your map.
Can I have a squad with support players fall back to orchards and rebuild that garrison, please? Supply drops like more than a minute out. Oh, they have a garrison. Garrison just north of you, medium tank. Enemy garrison. North of the housing compound. Tank, did you get the garrison? There you go, nice job. Can someone drop supplies on the last point with a support player, please? Thank you. I did not even know there was a medic here.
Yeah, we're on it.
How could you try to head to place garrison mark to get a garrison up? Probably a bit of an impossible task, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
We can try to start attacking from my attack marker. It's pretty easy to have some cover here. Make sure we defend the garrison on defend marker. Could I theoretically drop an... Oh, I don't even have the manpower. Have to... No, I do. Could I theoretically drop an airhead right here? I could, okay. It's good to know. Ah, we lost our attacking garrison. Abel, could you try to rebuild that garrison east of you?
Mhm.
Recon plane going up, check your maps. Charlie, could you try to cross the river and get to a house attack marker to build a garrison? Place Gary mark.
There's a tank close by the attack marker, so watch out.
Copy.
It's a recon tank, I think. He just passed by both yard.
Commander tank mark is a guess based on that for the tankers.
The Pumas.
Oh, that's already. So we have a little defense triangle going on now, which is quite nice. Just have to kind of struggling to get forwards.
H squad.
We have infantry pushing from the east again on defense. Oh, we just lost our defense, Gary. That's not good. How did this happen? Already? Peace strike? Oh, a guy. Okay. King, if you could head north and get that Gary up as well, we have them almost completely surrounded.
Enemy Gary destroyed on our location as well.
Nice work. I don't know what that guy's doing there.
Hey, Commander, I found the Gary, enemy Gary. It's accurate market, so the persistence rate maybe.
Where is it, sorry?
The guy locking the Gary on the
Garrison
north side is gonna
destroyed.
pick him up.
Dog, what grid square is your garrison in? Oh, the one in our HQ. Surely we can take this garrison out without a precision strike. Dog, the garrison's down. So, let's build this backup garrison. It's a little open, but it's okay. Alright, let's try and get our triangle back up and running. Also saving some resources.
Gary marker on Rietve. Very accurate.
Copy. Can't do much more than drop some artillery on it. Unless one of the tank crews can deal with it.
Where is that garrison?
No, P mark's clear.
Inside the hard cap.
8 o'clock, basic. 9 o'clock almost.
3 o'clock, yeah. Oh, luckily my mic muted for that. Starting to lose the last points. Enemies coming from most likely the east. Let's see, where should I drop the airhead? I'm not going to. Nice work, guys. We have them completely surrounded.
It's a good attack, that. Let's think about the next one. Let's think about the next one.
Yeah, we have plenty of time to get back towards attack. If one of the recon squads could head to my place garrison mark already so we can control the bridge. Enemy tank making its way up the map as well.
Yeah, copy that. I'll move there now.
Enemy gear down, deploying.
His work.
Never mind, George, I'm going.
King, can you just plop a garrison down on your OP ASAP as well? And then someone put one on the point as well.
You're aware of the tank on the bridge, yeah? Nice. G squad is moving forward.
Nice work, guys.
It's not stationary. It's a tiger, yeah.
Is he backing up or is he moving towards us?
He's moving forward. He's moving over the bridge. He's completely over the bridge now, moving along the tracks.
See if we can use these 50. Probably not. This is probably already too far. Oh. Which one am I too close to? Oh, I can put it right here. That's beautiful.
Tiger is
Yeah, good shot. Good work.
Nice work. So now we have a really good radar system to see where they're coming from. We're only lacking the top left corner a little bit.
I want to place a Gary in F5 on the other side of the bridge, but we have already 8
I'll remove one, I'll remove one. Give me 15 seconds.
Sir?
I'm just removing the one in our HQ.
yeah.
Tank inside the point.
Enemy light tank on my mark stationary. I see the Gary. I see the Gary. Enemy Gary on my mark precise.
Copy.
Heavy infantry on my mark.
Gonna put RT on that side of the point. I don't have munitions for anything else.
Heavy infantry on my mark.
Gary in the barn to the left is dead.
Dropping an arrowhead to feed the attack. Make sure you stick around it and defend it a little bit. Love, could you just head into the blue zone and place a garrison, please?
Yeah.
Just gonna preemptively remove that garrison so this can start cooling down. That's the peace strike. Oh, they peace striked another Gary. This one.
Did anybody take the Gary out?
I don't think we have. Should still be around there.
Yeah, guys, seems destroyed.
Could be.
Trying to.
E squad, are you able to?
Arrowhead's good to go, guys. You guys can deploy on it. Thank you to King, Dog, and Jake for staying on defense. It's unfortunate that we don't have artillery. Brick factory is really easy to take if you have artillery just on the point constantly. It's just a big compound, and they're just inside, and I can't do much about it because I don't have the bombing run facilities. Or I don't have the facilities for a
I
bombing
can't
run.
get the Gary up here on the other side. It's too close. Or on enemy territory. The Gary on the other side is too close.
Get the Gary up.
Yeah, copy. It doesn't matter too much, Charlie. Let's see if we can convert.
Tank, do you copy?
Yeah, yeah, he said.
There's a guy behind you. There's a guy behind you.
Right, guys, dropping a bombing run to try and push up. Do I need to remove this garrison? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So probably yeah. Can whoever placed the garrison in the red zone on Brick Factory try to take it back down so we can build it further back in blue?
Yep, I'll try and come with you. Try and drop your supplies.
Ooh, that's not a lot of wiggle room for a garrison. I guess you can go north to the line. Oh, that's better. There's more cover as well. How far can I push it? Oh, shit. Hell, Baker is doing great as a tank squad. 9,000 combat score.
That's a Ruby that needs to go.
Yeah, we're doing fine with our flank. It's just really nice to have this line of garrisons, which will ping when people are flanking. So it's basically impossible to sneak through them. It's possible, but it's really hard. Can we get some satchels on the walls, if we can, of Brick Factory? Thank you. Can I get one squad to spawn in the garrison that Charlie just put up and kind of shoot them from behind?
Airhead, the west side of defensive front.
Copy.
Check this guy's guys.
Yeah, I was shot next to the Gary.
Enemy supply truck.
We're on the south, Gary. Watch out. Southeast.
Nice work. Airheads down.
I was waiting for you to get some points for that.
Ah, no, you're fine. What do we think? That's a beautiful place for a garrison, no? Just out in the open. New front door garrison up. It's kind of in the middle of a field, but that's just how the cookie crumbles.
If I could get some supplies on the artillery, we could nuke them from a distance.
Enemy tank is behind the building.
I'm not too concerned with boat yard, to be honest. I just want to cap this mid cap and then hold there. Not enough time.
Stand, yeah.
Can I go medium left, please?
Medium left. Wow. Okay, guys, it's all hands on deck right now. Can I get one squad back on the defensive point? It's contested. How, if you could just take a look?
Kilo will go.
Alright. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a full squad, just 3 or 4 people, maybe. I think it was just a, like, proxy cap of someone running into our territory, to be honest.
Yeah,
Should be fine.
on the point that we build up a Gary that I destroyed, so.
Alright. Once we get our RT built up and firing at the point, we should be fine. Alright guys, I'm gonna drop another bombing run and we're gonna push in after it. Gonna clear out I'm gonna clear out the north side of the point and then we'll push. The enemy garrison that is down inside the point, push up. Okay guys, nice push. We can hold the RD now.
Yep, it's an 8 shell, my bad.
Love Gary mark accurate.
Copy, they're trying to get a new garrison built. Just try to get inside the compound and put your OPs there. Nice work, guys. Okay, no one's stepping foot outside of this defense point. Oh, bombing run. Getting cover. Prone down, prone down. Oh, they didn't. Okay, never mind. They didn't bomb here. Okay guys, we are defending here for the next 5.5 minutes. There is no reason to push up towards Boatyard aside from recon squads.
Mother, can we do a medium rush?
Mid flare.
So I removed the garrison here on Able, just so people don't go spawning there. I want them to stay here. Able, I removed the garrison near OP just so blueberries don't start spawning on it and going towards attack.
Yeah, it's
Long
okay,
foot,
man.
be
It's okay.
careful.
I'm gonna remove the garrison in D7 in 20 seconds. Can someone rebuild one inside of the compound?
Be careful.
Half track might light vehicle.
Okay, let's put the
Copy
garrison
on my
inside the
body.
compound now.
Says there's two it's too close to
Who just built that garrison not inside of the compound?
Working on it, Commander, working on it.
No, but someone built another one south again. Just removed it.
Ah, sorry, it was
It's
me.
too close.
Sorry,
It's too
sorry.
Yeah, I'm removing it. I'm removing it again. 15 seconds. Should be fine now.
Copy, garrison down.
Thank you. Half track moving north of the point.
Flare up.
Copy.
Half-track's done.
Did we get it?
On the east side.
Half track is destroyed by a
Nice work.
East side of brick factory.
GG's, boys.
Nice work, guys.
GG, boys.
Yeah, good, nice.
We got a little hairy at one point, but we bounced back. Nice work.
No, I agree. Good communication. You got my commendation.
We all played our part.
No, you kept your cool.
Gonna wine you and dine you
That
and
thing's
if you're
was
lucky,
shit.
I might even fuck you.
Playing Commander takes a year off my life every game like this. I swear. Wow. What a game. Well, I'm glad I was recording because this is going to make an interesting video. I'm really curious how I'm going to make this into a video yet, so... But if you're seeing this, then I did make it into a video, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to give me some feedback in the comments. Ooh, 650, 13 garrisons, that's not bad. Make sure to give any suggestions for what you want to see in the comments, and make sure to share this video with someone who you think will enjoy. And with that, I will see you guys, yeah, in the next video maybe.